which makes getting around easy enough. See, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I don't like them. Hey, this isn't where I wanted to be. Ah, that means I gotta go back into the EMMI zone. Dang it. Reasonably small area. And this is kind of what I mentioned before, where those first couple areas were massive, and no real other area was that large again. I mean, Gavoran is... even Gavoran's not that big. Like, these areas, though, are huge. Huge! And, like, no other area is that big. But there are more areas, though. Because, like you see, there are 2 remaining EMMI, which 7, so you would assume 7 areas, but there's 4, 5, 6. That's weird, actually. Actually, I think there are as many EMMIs as there are areas. There were just 2 down here and none over here. Probably because an underwater EMMI was kind of butts. Should we do an underwater EMMI? No. No, you shouldn't. Okay, well, we can go back up this way, but that's just going to lead that way, which is not helpful. So our goal is going to be to go up here and probably up there? I mean, we want to get this eventually. Missile cover, yeah, we know that. Oh, we have to get an item, though, because it's locked behind this. So we have to get an item before we can get the item. Where am I? I'm lost. There I am. Okay, let's go. Man, I just kind of made it up here. Is it always 2 missiles? That seems excessive. Oh, butts. No, I'd rather not be hit by that. Butts! Come on, dude. Just let me in! Okay, we did it. We made it in. Good checkpoint. That's a rough room. That's a rough room. Okay, so we can't do this yet. This is just an energy charge station. And then we have to go back in. Oh, and our next run is actually going to be kind of a piece of work. There's no other way for us to get down here, so we're probably going to be going that way. You don't see me. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going down this way. No, I don't like it. It knows where I am, so this probably won't help. Later, nerd! Alright. So I got caught by this thing so many times, but you're underwater for an amount of it. and which means all the animations and everything are slowed down, and I got pretty good at being able to parry that thing underwater. Also, I really liked how when I was hiding down here, and it knew I was there, you saw the little red ring around the morph ball, so it knew, like, yeah, you're not safe. And that's just another one of the little, like, here's a little bit to help you out as a player so you know what's going on. Does it know I'm here? Does it not know it's here? No, I'm here. Am I safe? Am I alright to do this? Just that little thing going, nope. But I love that the thing just ran up to me and just poked me. Just with its hand, just went, boop. Oh, hey friend. 3 missiles to kill. That thing has a close range attack that's much easier to kill them with. Or you can parry the close range attack, is what I'm trying to say. Yay, we made it back here. And I think somebody pointed that out to me. I had never gotten close enough to him to do that. Oh, whatever that is. Heck yeah. Like, I didn't think, oh, an enemy that has a different attack when you're close to it. I just saw at a distance, okay, it's got a big unhappy laser and gives no counter sign. They're unpleasant. Got it. Let's see here. Okay, we got a door over this way. Let's check this. Okay, save point. And we can't do that yet. Starting to get the feeling we're gonna get that item soon. There's an item in here. Where is it? Probably over here. Oh yeah, they sure did say they turned this into a hive. Oh boy, did they. Look at all this nasty crap down here. Boss door means unhappy things. Okay, let's go die 14 times while I relearn how to fight this guy. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Ha 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 ha. So you see, while he's on electric, you can't hurt him. He only has so many moves, though. And you can't... so he charges up. There we go, he's charged up, so I can't hurt him right now. He's only got like 2 attacks, but he's never open. Gotcha. Oh, yeah! I don't think we fought one of you yet. Get that Core X. Storm Missile. Storm Missile is another item, is another power-up that I swear has been in other Metroid games, but I'll be darned if I can remember where. And so, my first thought... Oh yeah, we just gotta go back. There's another way out of there. Don't like you. So my first thought with these was, okay, this is like a damage upgrade for missiles. You can use these to do more damage. I think they do more burst damage, but if you can just lay into someone, and I took an amount of time experimenting with this, if you can just lay into somebody, just use regular missiles. Even above the charge beam, your regular missiles are your best DPS. If you have time to just loiter around and build up a charge on someone and not be able to shoot them, then I think Storm Missiles is probably better burst. Storm Missiles also consumes an absurd amount of ammo. Five targets consumes 3 ammo per target. 147, 132. I mean, you get that back because those guys were there, but still. And, like, it only took 2 charges there, so you'd think, okay, 2 targets. And my first maybe it's only one particular boss that it's more efficient to use regular missiles on. I don't know. You think I actually know how to play this game? I'm an idiot. But, yeah, it was one boss in particular I experimented on, and your regular missiles were the best DPS, like, by far. But, so I was thinking, okay, well, if you can lock onto somebody twice... I mean, if you look at it, that was 6 missiles, so I figured maybe I'm doing 6 missiles worth of damage to him. And maybe that's true in some situations. I don't know. Okay, well, that guy's gonna go off and be gone and annoying. So, where is our next goal? So that's a shutter. That's a closed shutter, so we can't go that way. We have to go back into the EMMI zone. That's not going to help us anywhere down here. But we can open this now, theoretically. I forget where all the charge points for that are. Probably the easiest thing for us is to just go up this way and open that so we can go down. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, the one storm missile killed him. It took 3 missiles otherwise. So, like, my first impression... I'm so tired of your crap. I'm getting tired of all these enemies that are on electric. Yeah, like, that was my impression. Was you hit... Because it says micro-missiles, and that's what it said when you fought the boss and you were reading the item description. Micro-missiles. So I was like, okay, so they're not doing that much damage, but I remember generally running around that it wasn't a micro missile. Like, each one counted as a missile. And I think that's why I was taken aback when I actually did the DPS check later on. I don't know, man. Go away. Go away. Okay, they are all over here. Something else of note. When you lock onto targets, they will be fired at in the order that you locked onto them. Never mind. Anyway, keep that in mind for later, because even though I just said that and was proven wrong, it is actually important later. Oh boy, a really long load time. I'm gonna go up here. I like it up here. I don't like it over here. I actually kind of like... I hate fighting these things, but I actually kind of like fighting them in this room. It's just such a dynamic fight. Later, nerd. Whoop! I don't like it here. Can one of you please die? The answer is diffusion missiles. The answer is always diffusion missiles. Except where they're not. Just forget all that crap that I said about diffusion missiles not actually being that strong. Just use diffusion missiles outside of one very specific situation I'll get to later. Anyway. So that's cold, so we can't go in there. That's cold, so we can't go in there. That's cold, so we can't get in there. Well, we can't get down there anyway. So where's our goal? Oh, we gotta go up here. Oh, we gotta go up here and we gotta get this thing. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Later, Adam. Don't care right now. No. Ah. Let's just go this way. Let me in! run! Space jump. This is actually why I mentioned that the spin boost felt like it just didn't have enough screen time, enough time to, like, genuinely become, to feel important. Like, you don't get it until, like, 60% of the way through the game, and then 70% of the way through the game you get the space jump. Ah, so they locked the door behind us. We have to go this way. I was thinking I came in this way for some reason. But, once again, we are crippled without gravity. But we gain just a little bit more. Just a little bit more underwater. There we go. Just a little bit more underwater control. And there's not a lot else we can do right now, because we can't do anything else down here, and we can't do anything else down here. And everything else is cold. Open up. So we gotta leave. So we return to Gavaran, and where does that take us? Well, now that we can go in here! And we can get to the buttons for that pretty much immediately. No, we can't. We gotta go down there to get to the buttons to them. Well, that should be relatively easy. Because we can go up this way. And if we go down underwater... Ooh, if we go underwater, we can go up this way. Which drops us right there. So that's actually exactly what we want. Because now we have the capacity to do this. It's also the only way we can go, because we can go that way. I mean, we could go up and leave if we wanted. Actually, can we? Oh, yeah, access open. Access closed. But access open, which means we could take the teleporter. I like how as soon as you get space jump, the first thing you do with it... I want that. No! You can't get it yet. I like how as soon as you get space jump, the first thing they do with it is make you use it underwater. Oh, and we're going to Berenia. Underwater. So... Oh, there's a leak. You guys may want to patch that. That could be problems. Okay, so we're in a whole new room. We've never been here before. It's a plasma shutter. And that takes us back over here. What was to the right, though? Closed shutter. Is this the room? Oh, did you think that was it? actually, maybe. No, there's more here. Yeah. This is the entrance to probably the most devious. Not only is this completely... Not only does this take you off map, so this is a location you would not have otherwise found. The only way to enter this area is through these blocks right here. And you have no reason, when standing in this room, you have no reason to suspect that that block is bombable, or even that anything in this room is destructible. I found this by myself. I did it. I found this by myself purely by chance. I was running around collecting 100% items. There's no item in this room either, so it's not going to give you an item marker. I think I came in from this door, standing in here, and I was just like, whatever. And if memory serves, this poops you out somewhere a bit deeper that we don't actually want to go to yet. Nope, come on. So this is what you're getting yourself into here. So A, there was more to this room than just that. So those are destructible. Do they come back? I think they do. Okay, they come back, but they're beam blocks. And you can traverse that. Nothing there. And you have to bring a speed booster all the way here. That's also not the end of it. Now that I have learned the secret to mid-air shine sparking, this may not actually be that bad. Because let's see here. The only place to build up speed is up here. And once you duck, I think I mentioned this before. I think I remember mentioning it up in this room. But there is a shocking amount of time that you can hold on to a speed boost charge. So the plan is going to be to speed boost along here, duck at the end of this. Then we're running and shooting, falling, sliding through, shooting as we fall, mid-air shine spark right here. That'll hit the slope, which will get us running again. We duck under that. Here, we duck again. We fall down, we shine spark sideways, we duck again into the wall, we duck again there. We fall down, we boost sideways. Ah, I hit A instead because I'm dumb. There we go. Okay, I said that wasn't the end of it, that this was just a more arduous journey than I remembered it being. That is the end of it. This also looks suspicious over here. I'm not going to go in there, though. That is a sequence break. This whole hidden path exists not only to get you that power-up, but also if you can pull it off, especially if you can pull it off as soon as you first have access to here, this is a sequence break. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna do things how you're supposed to do them. Okay, yeah, so I have to reopen this store because I had to load my save because I'm dumb. I don't actually want to go on too large an adventure right now. Did I get rid of this? I did not. Well, let's go hop up to this save point and call it a day. So I will say, until next time, everyone. Now that we have space jump and we've been brought back to Berenia, there's a bunch for us to do. And by bunch, mostly I mean we're gonna go underwater. Gonna go diving.